There we go. That's nice and relaxing. Good morning, everyone. It's 9:29 a.m. and that means 1 minute to New York Open here on Monday, November the 7th. And finally, after a week of confusion for many people, the time differential between the UK and New York and Europe and New York has synchronized once again to that. I think it's 6 hours difference basically, and we're back on track to normalcy, relative normalcy, depending on how you look at these markets. But it's been an interesting time. Absolutely, we've had a very good day so far. We traded London, of course, this morning. I was up bright and early at around 2:30 a.m., ready to go at 3 a.m. for the London Open. That's 3 a.m. New York time, of course. And 3 trades, 3 wins, no losses, and that's kind of been the pattern lately, which has been very nice, but that is not the way it's going to be. I make it very clear that we will often take several back-to-back break-even trades, several back-to-back losing trades. We've just had a very good streak of, I call it good luck. We've also been very, very choosy in terms of entries and waiting for optimal setups only, sniper setups, if you will, and being careful to avoid losses as much as possible. I took one loss, I think, on Thursday of last week. It was a thrill-seeking trade, and it cost me. And everybody saw that, and I posted it on YouTube, and I posted it on Twitter, and I even invited people to come and watch me lose money. I want to make sure that people see the full game, the real game, and that's winners and losers, and sometimes even streaks of those things. All right, New York is open. Big push right now on the Open. I don't care. I'm not going to chase anything here. Those of you who've been watching my videos and have been here for a while know that I don't chase movements. I don't chase returns. We just wait and see what the market has to offer. I usually don't trade in the first 10 minutes of the day. So the first 10-minute candle, and that's what you're seeing here. For those who are brand new, what you're seeing on the screen is very, very simple. It is a 10-minute chart of the NASDAQ on the left, and it's a 1-minute chart of the NASDAQ on the right. So again, 10 minutes on the left, 1 minute on the right, and that's it. There are no indicators on this chart except for this EMA, this one yellow 20-period EMA on the, if you want to call it an indicator, on the 1-minute chart. I don't care what period you use. There's nothing special about the 20. I just happen to use that one, but it's completely up to you what you use. We're looking for relative deviations from an EMA, so you can use a 20, you can use a 10, a 15, a 50, whatever you like. I just happen to use 20. All right. So we're seeing a push up here. The only other screen we'll look at periodically is this one over here. I called it the Three Sisters. These are 3 U.S. indices, all opening now. Well, 2 minutes ago. Look at this. Look at this reversal, folks. I'm going to bring you back here for a minute, and I'll explain that again. Look at this. You're watching this candle. That was a very strong white candle, rejecting at the zones that we had this morning from these incredibly important wick rejections here from Friday, and then again this morning, and now we're seeing it again. All right, you're watching that? Here it goes. Here goes the big sell, right? Just amazing how crazy things get here on the opens of late. So that's going to be a very big opening 10-minute candle, as you can see. It means that will be my opening range at the very least. If it closed right now, it would be a 48-point opening range. That's big. Not as big as last week, where we had a 100 and something point opening range, but you get the idea. Excuse me. I just muted you there for a second. I needed to yawn, believe it or not, get some fresh air in here. I have my heating going, hence the raspy voice too. Apologize for that. Watching this thing drop now. All right, this is an eventful opening. It sounded sarcastic, but I actually mean it. So this wick rejection you see here, I'm going to replicate this. I just told my group that I was going to delete all these markings. I'm going to leave them there for now, and I'll delete them later, and I'll explain why. These are important, and they're holding up very, very strongly. And so we're going to watch how they interact and see if we can get down here. It looks like we are going to get down into this next clean zone. China announced this morning a plan to reopen. The market rallied strongly. Market rallied strongly on that. You can see that white candle there on the 1 minute chart. And then just petering out now, so I'm not taking it too seriously yet. I believe it's like a 1 year plan too to reopen. So China's been doing some interesting things throughout this whole pandemic situation. Rejecting at support. Breaking down, 4 minutes left in this candle. I was just signaling to my Telegram group what I'm thinking on this, and encourage you to join. So everything we do here is free, by the way. We don't charge for anything. Zerillion Trading at Telegram, and I send out live ideas of what I'm thinking. I post my trades from beginning to end, videotaped, sometimes live streamed, depending on the situation and what people want in the group. We've only been around for about 3 weeks. We have 135 members already. Really great group of traders, some very experienced traders as well. And amazing vibe, very, very positive group. Haven't had to ban anybody yet. I'm sure it'll happen at some point, but not yet. Just a really great group with a positive attitude, and we want that here. Looking for like-minded individuals who want to learn how to trade and grow, and that includes me, even though I'm in my 4th decade of trading. Always learning from the experienced traders, learning from the rookie traders, because they have a slightly different spin sometimes, a fresh, nuanced way of looking at things. And I'm a lifelong learner. I come into every day of my life as a beginner. I come with a beginner's mind, and some of you may have heard of that from sort of Stoic philosophy. But when you have a beginner's mind, you're just open to keep on learning until a day you put you on the ground. And that's what I want to. That's what I want to do. It's what I want to be. It's the way I've really conducted myself for many years, learning from everybody I meet, no matter how much more education or experience I might have in particular areas. Everyone has something to teach me. I hope you have that attitude too, to a large extent. And if you do, come and join us in the group and share your positive attitude and your vibe, because we want that. We want more of that. Dropping down now, breaking through. 2 minutes left in this candle. This could get very interesting in a couple of minutes here. Maybe looking for a short. I mean, this is a very extended move at this point. I'm going to bring back the 1 minute chart so you can see how extended that is. Take a look at this. Notice how it hesitated, rejected at that previous zone that we had from London, and then just cut through like a knife through butter. All right. A minute and 40 seconds left. Sending this to my group. All right, new candle on the 1 minute. Sorry, not on the 10 minute yet. We still have 1 minute left. Dropping hard. That's a 105-point candle in the 10 minute. That's a big candle. This market is all of a sudden looking very weak. We're only down 20 points on the NASDAQ futures, by the way, all day. Since they opened much earlier, we're down 14 points now on the NASDAQ futures. So basically flat for the day. But this action, now that the New York players have entered, is bearish off the bat. It doesn't mean anything. We could be at new highs here in the next 12, 13 minutes. And we've been seeing stuff like that happening a lot lately. These quick rejections and reversals. We're into a new 10-minute candle. Now it gets interesting. If we get a nice pullback here, I might be looking for a short. Let's take it. Take a look at it. I'm not convinced I'm going to take this because it's so extended. So extended. Let's delete that circle and get the noise out of the way. All right. Watching closely here. Watching closely. Nice pullback. That's what I want to see. Okay. Just thinking. See this resistance here in front of the clean traffic. That's a significant area. It was negated by this move, but it's been brought back into play by this rejection. Don't get me wrong, this candle was due for exhaustion, and this is a logical place for it to rest. 1, 2, 3, and pull back to gain some more momentum. This is the next area of clean resistance or clean traffic. This is an interesting morning, I will tell you. This is not a no-brainer because of everything that came before as well. And we talked about that in our videos from this morning. I took 3 trades, only 2 on video. Another one sent to the group. Well, all of them sent to the group, but explained in a short video clip that's not on YouTube. But if you're a part of the group, you get to see it. It's called a bow and arrow trade. All right. Excuse me. Almost coughed in the mic. I just moved away, I think. I do apologize, though, for that. The air is so dry in here. All right. Watching closely now. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. This is kind of just sitting around here, guys. We're halfway through this candle. Halfway through this candle. Dropping to the 5 for a minute. Okay. Sell stop limit. Sell stop limit. Right here, flipping itself. Give me 1 minute. Candle flipping itself. Not yet, not live yet. Candle flipping itself on the 10-minute chart. Candle flipping itself. Bear with me. Sorry, guys. I know I'm kind of talking to myself like a crazy man. This order is live. This order is live. This is not my actual stop. This is an emergency stop. You can kind of size based on this. At least I would. When I say you, this is not a signal service, so you need to trade the way you trade your own plan. But I'm talking about here's what I would do in this situation based on my particular model of scalping. In this particular model, I have several scalping models. I'll be unveiling some of them on YouTube as we go and on the channel. Right now, I've been focused for the last 3 weeks since we started this on just one. Basically, it's this 10-minute and 1-minute chart, side-by-side kind of thing, and only on the NASDAQ. But we can trade just about anything. This is more of a discretionary model. It has very strict rules, as you can probably tell. But I also do mechanical systems because I believe that those can be very helpful for a lot of people who have problems with impulse control and emotional management. So far, 3 winning trades today, no losses. And now we might be entering a trade here very soon on this flip. Getting ready for it now. Watching closely. It wants to flip. It's just struggling. Watch for it. I'm still not in. I'm in now, finally. I'm taken in now to this trade. Looking to fill this little wick right there. That's all, just the most certain move. It's 20 points. Put it to actually 20 points. There it is. Can you see that on the marker? 20 points. One more push. One more push. Stop to above the current body. NASDAQ is playing games with us. Come on, Nas, you can do it. Wants to take us out on a small loss, and that's okay. I have no problem with that. If we get down to here, 3/4 of the can of the below the order, I'm going to break even. I'll do it now. I just saw that little kind of hesitation there. Break even. We're at break even now. Waiting for that last little push. Really hesitating. break even. Let's take a look at that 1 minute. We'll see a pullback. One more push. There it is. Nice trade, guys. That's 20 points. On that note, I'm going to end this stream. Likely, we may even close this very, very quickly, this whole zone here, but we tend to exit very well here at Cerulean. I think you'll see that if you watch our videos. And just after doing this for 33 some odd years, into the fourth decade, we usually get these exits pretty well. Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll see you later on in the New York session. Otherwise, we will see you tomorrow in London or throughout the day. It's great having you here. Appreciate the support. Come on over and join the Telegram group. If you have a positive attitude and you want to learn and you want to share, then you're the right person for the group. We appreciate you and everybody in the group. It's just an amazing time that we have. That's Cerulean Trading at Telegram. Appreciate you guys. Take care now. We will talk soon.